Okay, so basically, I'm like really sick. Um, I flew away and everything. And it's not great. I'm exhausted and I don't want to do anything. Um, my head really hurts. It's probably from my light, if I'm being honest. Um, so yeah. I'm making myself a hat. I'm doing double crochet because why not? I think I need to attach another piece of yarn. Yep. Um, okay, so I am planning a yarn giveaway, and I was thinking, like, should I just do yarn from my stash and then just go buy like little extras, you know, spend like 50-30 bucks, you know, something like that. Because I know shipping's gonna be insane. Shipping's probably gonna be like $20, but that's okay. I kind of just want to see how like the like how to do the promotion for the giveaway is gonna go first before I buy anything for it, because I want y'all's opinion, because I have like the announcement like already written out. I'm just waiting to schedule it. I think I'm gonna schedule it for maybe, I mean, I have it in my calendar as the 3rd, but I think I'm gonna do it sooner because the giveaway like is gonna end on the 17th, and then that's when I'll pick somebody. I'm gonna do the wheel where I just put everybody's username into a wheel. So there's that. I mean, it's honestly really easy to win. You don't even have to put any money. All you have to do is be like subscribed, like this video, and then if you win, like I'll personally message you on Instagram, because obviously you can't message on YouTube. So I'll reply to your comment, be like, hey, you won, what's your Instagram? And if they send it back, I'll give them about like a week or something. And if they don't send it in a week, then I'll just pick a new winner. So there's that, and then I'll get their shipping address and everything like that, and then I'll send it. Although my mailing system is horrible, so I hope it won't take forever. I mean, you gotta be in the US because I'm not doing international shipping. That's too much of a hassle. Why are my comments turned off? I'm just now realizing that. My comments got turned off again, didn't they? Yup. I will fix that later when I'm in a better mood. It's probably gonna say the same thing that it's been saying. You have a 15 or 16-year-old unaccompanied by an adult. Y'all, I'm 17. Like, I wish there was a place where I could put in my freaking learner's permit, because I don't have my license. I could get it in March. But, like, that pissed me off. And on the thing, I am not putting my return address on it, because I feel like that's just not a good idea. I do think I'm going to pull yarn from my stash, because I have so much yarn that's brand new, and I'm not going to use some of it. The yarn I was actually thinking of is this yarn right here. I was thinking of getting rid of, what, 5 of those, all 5 of those. I was planning on making, like, a pretty big blanket, but I just know I'm never going to get around to it. So, there's that. I wish you guys could comment. I don't know why my comments are turned off again. This happens like every other month. Like, somebody gets mad at me and then they report me because I like cuss them out or something. I don't know. Yesterday when I was on live, I was not happy. Some people were just being like gross and like pedophiles, which is normal. But like this one person, like I was going off on them. They were calling me like a bitch and stuff, and calling me like all this stuff. And I'm like, you, like, I was not having it. I was not in a good mood. And like, it was just like upsetting me. And I should have controlled my temper, but I don't care. Though I look like I care. No. Because I don't. But yeah, I'm excited for the yarn giveaway because it means I get to go to Hobby Lobby and buy a bunch of stuff for it, which I'm very excited for. Which I actually might do that today. Might buy the stuff for it. I don't know if I'm supposed to like show you guys what's in it or it be like a secret. I don't know, we'll see. It'll probably end up just being like a secret, or I just tell you guys but not show you guys what's in it. Like, it's definitely gonna have yarn, probably knitting and crochet needles and hooks. Just in case, you never know. And then definitely stitch markers. Stitch markers. There's this thing I saw at Hobby Lobby that y'all might like. It's like for each color you can write down on this like piece of paper or whatever, like what it's for or something. I might include different handle hooks in it just in case. I'll definitely include like 2 or 3 hook sizes. I personally like the hooks from Hobby Lobby, like the Sewology ones. That's the brand of my buttons that I get that I like. So I had that, fancy scissors. Hobby Lobby has nice fancy scissors, I will say. I might pick up some yarn because like I don't know how much yarn I want to put in it. Definitely like 4 skeins minimum in max. I don't think I have a max. I don't know. I might just shove stuff in a box and see how far it goes. I don't know. I would ask what you guys think, but it's not like you can tell me. Am I going insane? Nah, I'm not, obviously. I took my medicine this morning, and it is definitely not kicked in. Why did my echo just, like, make that noise? But I took my medicine this morning, and I'm waiting for it to kick in because it clearly hasn't. And my head, I feel like I'm gonna explode. So I crocheted most of this yesterday. It's a hat. It's gonna be a square hat, so I'm just waiting for it to get longer and then I'll sew it together. It's probably definitely gonna be like a fold over brim. The more I think about it, I feel like that'll just be better. I don't know, this yarn, I genuinely had been waiting for this yarn for a little bit, and I love this yarn. It's this wife and husband duo. They make yarn. They recently just added a employee, and they make yarn, and they based their yarns off of like Crumble Cookie, how Crumble Cookie does cookies. And so like every week it's a new colorway, and I love that. And originally I was trying to buy yarn. I believe they only had like DK or like super fine, and I love a good weight 4 or a good weight 5. Like this, it says bulky, but I don't know if this could be classified as bulky, because if you look at it, it's definitely multiple, strings together. But this just isn't bulky. It might be actually thinner than some weight 4s that I have. But I mean, I love it. As long as I can comfortably crochet with it, I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? I am using a 6.50 hook. Because I can. No, I'm joking. Because that's just what I wanted. I wanted a bigger hook because I don't have a lot of this yarn, and I was kind of hoping, which I know it's not gonna happen, I was kind of hoping that one skein would be enough for one hat. It's not. So yeah, why is my phone on 19%? That's weird. But yeah, I have a doctor's appointment today, so I need to get ready for that. I have not crocheted in forever and forget how much my hair gets stuck in this. Honestly miss crocheting a lot. I just like have not been able to get comfortable. Plus I have flu A. Like, I sound terrible. This morning I woke up and I sneezed, and I swear I thought my brain fluid come out. It wasn't my brain fluid, obviously, or I'd probably be dead. But like, it was a lot of just mucus and fluid that came out, and I'm like, oh great. Great way to start my day, Great way. I haven't been watching much TV, but like maybe I should, because like yesterday in my live, people were like asking me like what my favorite show was, and I like genuinely couldn't think of anything. They were like, what shows are you watching? And I kind of just like didn't have an answer, except for the one show I'm watching right now. Like, I do this thing where I get like halfway through a show and then I never pick it up again. Like Yellowstone, which I will pick up Yellowstone again, don't worry. Don't come for me. But Yellowstone, I'm trying to think of a few other ones. the first time I watched Scandal, it was like, it took me like, the first half to watch wasn't bad. I went through it really fast. But then midway through, I literally paused, and for like a full year, I think, I didn't pick up the rest of the seasons. Which I also did that with The Walking Dead. I took like 2-year break for Walking Dead for no reason. There was another show I just can't think of. Oh, The 100. Yeah, it's been like 7 months since I watched that. And I actually do like it, and I do want to get back into it, but it's like I already know all the spoilers. So like I already know what happens, so there's no point in watching it, I feel like. I think that's what my problem was with The Walking Dead, honestly. I'm gonna need another ball soon. Yeah, I hand wound this from a Hank. So that's why it got tangled, and I had to cut it because it wouldn't untangle. So when I unwind that, I'm gonna use like a chair or something, and I'm gonna hand wind it much carefully, because I thought I could just like unravel it like by hand. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I thought I could unravel it by hand. No. I honestly thought when I bought this it was green. Like, I thought I bought 4 of these, but honestly, I might have placed 2 separate orders and just not remember this one and only remember the green one. And like, when I purchased the green, I was not like logged in to like my account. So like, there's that. That's great, isn't it? So like, I don't even have like order history from the account. And then like, because I paid with Cash App, it was like Cash App, they don't tell me like what color or anything I get. They just tell me like how much money I spent. So there's that. Honestly, I've been thinking about picking up some new shows. Isn't that ironic? Uh, I don't know. There's only in each Hank 106 yards, which is not a lot, if I'm being honest, but it's okay. It's okay. You know why it's okay? Because I said it's okay. So it probably wasn't a good idea to use a bigger hook. Yeah. I don't know. My head is killing me like really bad. I'm getting really bad migraines from having the flu, and just like, I always have pretty bad migraines, and just having the flu just does not help. I think it increases my migraines. But there's that. What are you doing? Oh, okay. My dog is like cuddling with my blanket that my grandma got me. Like, why is she laying like that? Like, she's on top of the blanket. I don't know. Yeah, my migraine's killing me. I gotta get off alive. It's definitely the light. I have blackout curtains, so my lighting is terrible. I have like right here. Like only right here. Like this side is fine. Like right here. I don't know, you guys should totally like and subscribe because that'd be really cool. I will get my comments turned back on. Don't worry. They'll come back on eventually. I don't know. If I like violated something serious and not just like people thinking I'm younger than I am, and just like mindlessly reporting me, then who knows, but I'll catch you guys later. Bye guys.